How's she going today, guys? Welcome back to Derby Kingdom again. The weather has been crap. This is like day number 5 of like rain and mist and everything, so we're kind of going to push past that. But as you can tell, a lot of work has been done to this. Back window accidentally got smashed out, but it is what it is. I'll get that cleaned up later. But yeah, we're starting to get this all creased up and welded now. I just want us to get this side welded up so I can move her back over closer to the fence so I can get to the passenger side. I still got to take out the rest of the carpet and the passenger seat that's over there and clean up all this glass. I still got to pop these out too. So, like I said, we're pretty much going the same way that we did with our Camrys. This is going to be a different one though. I'm not 100% sure. I've been slowly picking away at it in the last few days, just going to see how I want it to go. I think it's going to go all right, but I'm curious about this bumper though. If you watch some of these stock cars, they like to plow down. They like to hit the floor. So, and you know, it's me. My trunk is usually, you know, she's on a bit of a tilt, so she's going to be even lower again. So I'm thinking either one or two things: either remove it completely like we did with the Camry, or we can take it off the brackets and weld it straight to the back of this, which would probably be flush with that, so it'll give you almost like a wall effect. So maybe that's the route that we'll take. Maybe so. We'll see how that goes. But seeing how all this has been happening, rain and whatnot, I have been working on my seat bar. I've been making an adjustable seat bar, staying out of the rain as much as I can. But I've been making myself an adjustable seat bar. It's almost done. The length is pretty much there. Oh, I guess I'm late on the situation. There you go. Yeah, this is going to be my door bar. Once I get it finished, she's not completed yet. Not clamped in all the way, but and obviously we're going to use some bigger bolts. It's just mock up for now. But I think it's going to work. I think it's going to do all right. We'll weld on some big nuts on to the end of that so we can run our threaded rod in through it so far. Obviously you're not going to go all the way through because it's at a bit of a curve. But it's at the right length as of right now. I got it cut up. It seems to be working so far. I just got to put it in the car and find out exactly where I'm going to be, which hole I'm going to be drilling to use on this car so we can shove some threaded rod through it. And I think that's going to do all right. I think that's going to come out pretty decent, I think. I might have a cage bat, not 100% sure. I did start making up another battery box. I got half of it done. Like I said, everything else is still left up in Nova Scotia. We don't have anything down here. We have nothing. I have absolutely nothing. I'm doing this all from scratch right now, so I'm trying to make it as cheap and easy as possible. So, yeah. Now in a little bit, I'm going to start taking some measurements, see if I can get this to fit, see if it's going to fit good, and then we're going to have to start drilling out the holes that's on each end. And this actually was an old weight bench, so I think it should hold up pretty good. I think it should do all right. So what I'm going to do, I'm probably going to set you guys up on a bit of a time lapse. Maybe we'll see what happens. And when the weather does start getting better, we are going to get outside back at the car. I don't know, I can't do it like I was one time before, building in the middle of snowstorms. I know it's not a snowstorm out there right now. I don't know, I'm getting tired of that. So anyways, guys, we'll set you up, and actually we'll get this measured first. We'll go outside and measure it, and then we'll get ourselves set up, and then we'll start working on it. Alright, we are back. I have my seat bar just about complete. I'm actually doing some test fitting at the moment. I think I might have to cut it down a little bit more. It's not in place completely. I'm going to try to, that top hole that's over there with the seat belt right there, that's where I kind of wants it to go through. On the B pillars, same thing on this side. One thing I'm going to have to do, like I said, is just a bunch of test fitting. It's the first time I've ever made one. Seems to be working out all right so far, but this here, you'll see what's in the way. That's all right. Okay, I want us to get that circle plate inside of here. Oh, that's fancy, but I'll cut that out after. There you go. Okay. Okay, he's sort of in place. Have to get some more, or probably just say hell with it and bust a grinder. Because this it's almost fitted. It's almost in there correct. Okay, we got it inside. Straighten her out if we can. Okay. That's just that side. What I want us to do there. So that's pretty much where I want it to be. Powered, bloody seats, so I gotta get a battery put back in this. I don't have it hooked up right now. But I'm kind of gone into the door on this side. And I don't think, by the time I get that pushed in, I don't think there's gonna be enough clearance. So I'm probably gonna have to take another inch. Actually, no, I'm probably taking like 2.5, 3 inches out of it. So that I can get this side up into that hole. But as for that, like, if it was a bigger car, she'd already be ready. All my holes and everything are drilled. I gotta get some threaded rod to be able to put through it. But I'm gonna have to take out another 2.5, 3 inches so that I can get it here behind my B pillar. And my seat's gonna have to be moved up a bit, which I'm not a huge fan of. It's gonna have to go up a lot, actually. But anyways, we'll get to that part after. But I'm gonna have to get this cut up and see if we can test fit it again, and we should be able to go from there. All right, so this is how my seat bar is pretty much going to look. She's lined up, she's pushed up against the side of the B pillars. I just got to get some threaded rod plates and all that good stuff to it, and I think it's going to look decent. I think it's going to look all right. I think I might put a small gusset right here, or a couple plates, just to help it not bend. I would prefer it not to bend, but if it does, the reason why I got it rigged up like this, if it does happen to bend, it's gonna go down. She'll go straight down and she'll just hit the floor. She won't hit me, she won't hit the gas tank or anything like that. So I think it's gonna do all right. So I want us to get onto the passenger side of this car because I haven't done a thing over here. So just want to show you how good this car runs. Not with the rest. Not with the cameras. I don't know if I can stuff this in here. Okay, yeah, that'll work. Oh my God. Hope I can get the seat back a lot further than this. If not, I'm gonna have to do something about that. Oh, my dumb ass isn't the battery. Like a champ, buddy. This thing is nuts. We got doors open on this side. Alright. Wow, see, a lot of rust up under this thing is why I never kept it. She looked better when I first got it, and I was questioning about keeping it, but no. She's pretty rough up underneath. But anyways, that's the seat bar. Just got to do a couple more things. I might try to position it a bit better. Yeah, something like that. Even so, I don't know. We'll find out. It's not a finished product yet. We'll figure it out. Anyways, guys, this is the end of this. We'll start getting some more stuff done with this car now. Get this thing cleaned out. Back window was accidentally smashed out. It wasn't supposed to be done yet, but it happened. So we get it cut out, and the rest of the carpet cut out. Take this seat out. Move on from there. Anyways, guys, keep following. Please smash that like button if you like, and let me know something you want me to do with this car. Like I said, I don't know a whole lot about these. It's my first one, and I'm petrified because I keep seeing their spindles being broken, and I'm not a big fan of that. So anyways, guys, we'll see you in the next one.